Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dana and today I want to show you this cake with peanut butter and Oreo vanilla cookies, but also with some ganache. It is a simple recipe and I'm going to show you step by step how to achieve this cake. To prepare the ganache, you need 200 grams of whipping cream. I'm using without sugar, and some chocolate, 200 grams of chocolate as well. I'm going to pour the whipping cream in a bowl, and I will add the chocolate as well. I'm ripping apart the chocolate because I wanted to melt faster. On a double boiler, I'm going to warm up the whipping cream until the chocolate will melt. I will mix it well until the chocolate is very well combined with the whipping cream, and I will let it cool down. Actually, I'm going to place it in the freezer for half an hour because it's going to cool down faster. For the base of the cake, I'm going to use Oreo cookies, and I chose the vanilla one, and I'm going to use them with the filling that they have inside. I'm going to need 1 stick of butter or 100 grams and 1 cup of peanuts salted and roasted. I'm going to use the food processor to grind the cookies with the filling that they have inside. And I'm going to grind the peanuts as well. I'm going to place everything in a bowl, and I melted the butter, and I will pour the butter over this mixture, and I will need a cake tin, a round shaped one. I used one with a diameter of 22 centimeters. I line it with baking paper at the base, and I'm going to press this mixture that I made with Oreo cookies and peanuts and melted butter. I'm going to press it with my spatula and keep it in the fridge until I'm going to be ready with the filling. And for the filling, I'm going to use 200 grams of butter. That means 2 sticks of butter, 250 grams of mascarpone cream, 150 grams of powdered sugar, and 1 cup of peanut butter and some vanilla extract. I'm going to mix very well the butter with the powdered sugar. This filling is so soft and so creamy and so tasty, and actually made me fall in love of the peanut butter. To be honest, I don't like to eat it as it is, but in this I loved it. So keep mixing the butter with the sugar. I'm adding now the mascarpone cheese. You can use cream cheese if you want, but this mascarpone has a sweetness and tastes the same as whipping cream. I'm adding the peanut butter and the vanilla and combine everything. Mix it very well. Now let's assemble the cake. So over the cookie base, that base that I made and I kept in the fridge, I'm adding now half of the chocolate glaze. So half of the chocolate ganache that I made first, and I'm going to spread it in an even layer all over the tray. Because the cookie base that I made is very cold, I kept it in the fridge. Now the chocolate glaze is going to cool down faster, and is going to get harder faster. So I'm spreading this in an even layer, and it's going to get hard pretty fast. Over this I'm going to add most of the filling, the cream filling that I made with mascarpone and the peanut butter, I'm going to save just a few tablespoons of that to garnish the cake, to decorate the cake. And as well, I'm going to level this filling very well, and on top of that I'm going to add the rest of the chocolate glaze and level it very well. Try not to move too much the underneath layer, just spread it carefully, and you are almost done. From now on, your creativity should be in charge, because you can decorate this cake as you like. To decorate the cake, I used some of that filling and I place it in a piping bag, and I decorate the cake with it. I also added some candies, I melted some peanut butter also, and I drizzled all over the cake. I added some peanuts, so do as you like, because the cake is very tasty, so whatever you are doing on top of that is not going to look bad. After you will finish with the decoration, you have to keep the cake in the fridge until the next day, because everything needs to settle down, needs to cool down. So only the second day you are going to be able to take out the ring of this tray and serve it properly. I don't like perfect cake, so I just added chocolates and peanuts and peanut butter melted on top of the cake, just to make it unperfect, because this is my thing. So the next day you just run a knife along the sides of the tray and remove that ring, and the cake is ready to be served. So this was the recipe for this amazing cake. I really hope that you are going to try the recipe, that you are going to try to make the cake, and please let me know how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Don't forget to put a smile on your face no matter what, and I'm going to see you here next time with another recipe. Bye!